So, the McDonald's Shamrock Shake gets a free shout-out from The Simpsons.
I miss Shamrock Shakes, but they ain't coming back till March.
But Burger King had to shell out nearly $2.5 million for Homer to promote their double Whopper.
Cut! God, I get sweaty when I eat.
Double meat, double cheese, double bacon, double...
This is the greatest injustice of our time. Okay, maybe not. The Simpsons faces are literally everywhere, though. And today, I'm going through every single product America's favorite family has promoted, real or parody, to find out just how busy they've been marketing basically everything. From small companies to moderately large brands to massive corporation giants, The Simpsons have practically partnered with any business you can think of. Let's begin with a very crispity, crunchity, and peanut buttery one, shall we?
Behold, the last Butterfinger in the whole house, and I have it. Dad says no teasing. Na 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 na. Whoa! Check out the smooth, chocolatey outside, the crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery inside. Dad says if you make a scream, you're dead meat. You wouldn't scream.
Now what?
Never mind. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
No other Simpsons ad can lay a finger on Butterfinger. It simply doesn't get more iconic than this. What you just saw was one of the Simpsons' very first commercials ever. And it aired all the way back in 1988 when they were still shorts on the Tracy Ullman Show, and nobody could decide whether Bart's shirt should be green, blue, or orange. Anyway, it was amazing ads like these.
Crispity, crunchity, peanut...
I told you, Homer, nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
That saw The Simpsons rise in popularity, allowing them to branch off into their very own show in 1989. While The Simpsons may have still made it to their own TV show without Butterfinger, Milhouse certainly never would have existed because his character actually originates from these ads.
Hey, Bart, want to trade lunches? No way, dude. I got each of the 4 food groups. Sandwich group, cow group, jungle group, Butterfinger group.
Hey, there's no Butterfinger group.
Au contraire, mon frère. The Butterfinger group has the chocolatey, crispity, peanut buttery taste essential for survival.
I don't have the Butterfinger group.
Looks like you could die of malnutrition, dude. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
The Simpsons released 150 Butterfinger ads between 1988 and 2011. Less than 5 minutes into this video, and they've already beaten Family Guy by a mile. Insane. And you know what else is insane? This next candy literally being banned in the United States.
What's new from Kinder Surprise? Everyone's favorite family, The Simpsons. Now in select Kinder Surprise, collect all 10 characters. Will you be lucky to find one? Kinder, treat their imagination.
European chocolate surprise egg. No frackin' way. American candy with dozens of cancer-causing E numbers? Hell yeah. In all seriousness, though, the toy inside the Kinder Egg is a choking hazard, so don't let your own Maggie get a hold of it. Stupid middle-aged people like Homer may also be in serious danger. Speaking of Homer, in the episode King of the Hill, his lack of athleticism embarrasses Bart, and he vows to do something he's never done before.
Yeah, well, I've humiliated my son for the last time.
Whatever you say, sweetie.
No, I mean it. I'm really serious this time.
Okay, I'll start taking in all your slacks.
Homer sticks to his word and is up bright and early the next morning to do some well-needed exercise. He's dying before he's even reached Flanders' mailbox, so he heads to the Quickie Mart hoping to find something that'll give him a frick ton of energy. These Power Sauce bars look pretty good.
These Power Sauce bars look pretty healthy. Bushel of apples packed in each bar. Power of apples!
Power Sauce is a parody of Power Bar, and Homer eats $50 worth of them a day while working out at the gym. He becomes totally jacked and decides to partner up with Power Sauce to climb to the tallest, deadliest mountain in Springfield. Not that he'll even need to do anything, though.
Wow, look how far I climbed. Wake up, you lazy Sherpas!
When Homer finds out Power Sauce has been helping him, he vows to climb the mountain himself. It's basically a death wish, for the Power Sauce bars will power him straight to the top, right? Well, their secret ingredient may power him to an early grave even faster than the mountain.
They're made of apple cores and Chinese newspapers.
Hey, Deng Xiaoping died.
Ugh, that could not be healthy. While everybody expected Homer to die, he eventually made it to the top, but he kinda cheated a little.
Wait a minute. I climbed the unclimbable mountain!
Homer dropped like 20 pounds climbing that mountain, which I'm sure he gained back in just a few days' time. I mean, this is a guy who runs straight to the ice cream aisle after leaving church.
Jerry Garcia. Ugh. Honey Bono. Lisa, help Daddy find some normal flavors.
Candy Warhol, Xavier Nougat.
Nah, nothing made of dead guys. What's in the back? Yeah.
If you couldn't already tell, that Ken and Harry's ice cream is Springfield's version of Ben and Jerry's. Definitely doesn't have the same ring to it though. But I am very confused here. Why does The Simpsons spoof so many real-life products, but they don't have to call Oreos Rorios or something?
Hiya, Homer. I brung you a big bag of irregular Oreos. I don't see what's wrong with this one. Oh.
It's not a copyright infringement or they don't show the packaging? Ah, who cares? There are bigger things to be concerned about, like The Simpsons' blood sugar levels. After promoting diabetes almost 200 times, they definitely need something healthy to balance all the sugar out. These crackers seemed healthy until Bart turned them into s'mores.
I'm detecting luscious, bite-sized, gooey thing. I will trade you this rare chocolate radioactive man for the box. Quite literally, mint condition.
Not anymore.
Ooh!
Ritz Bit Sandwiches S'mores. Fudgy marshmallow graham crackers. Now with Simpsons faces.
Fine. I will throw in Radioactive Man comic number 1.
Deal.
Hello, this box is empty.
You said the box.
Worst trade ever. Oh, dear.
Ritz Bit Sandwiches S'mores. With The Simpsons, it's more fun.
They look so good. I actually Googled to see if they were still around. Why, oh why, do all the snacks I want to eat get discontinued? As someone who can't stand listening to the sound of people eating chips, making this video is going to be a complete nightmare for me. Oh, Homer, why do you have to make so many commercials for CC's chips?
CC's.
How bad do you want them? Go get them, homeboy.
In your face, boy.
CC's, you can't say.
There are problem children, and then there's Bart. Little Psycho just keeps torturing his father over a bag of frackin' chips.
CC's.
How bad do you want them? He's wasting these.
Gimme.
CC's, you can't say.
Homer, you know you're an adult, right? You can just hop in the car, go buy your own CC's. There's absolutely no need to put yourself through this.
Okay, homeboy, now we light them.
CC's, you can't say.
Sharing is caring, so after all that, Bart finally lets Homer have one single CC, but he physically can't make it last.
CC's.
How bad do you want them? Ta-da!
Give me my CC.
CC's, you can't say.
Homer literally shouldn't even be alive at this point. He can survive that, but can he survive this brutal humiliation?
CC's.
How bad do you want them?
My CC's, boy.
CC's, you can't say.
Homer could just go to the store and buy some new trunks and a bag of CC's, but how bad does he want Bart's? Enough to lose his job, dignity, and life all in 15 seconds, apparently.
CC's.
How bad do you want them?
Hot stuff coming through.
CC's, you can't say.
I guess Bart was doing Homer a favor by hogging all the CC's. With his eating habits in the show, he probably consumes enough salt to turn his insides into a pretzel factory. Like, just imagine how thirsty this guy is all the time. Thank goodness he's got all this CC lemon.
今 CC レモンのシールをめくって
ザ・シンプソンズランチボックスが当たりません。
今度は当てるぞ
Not gonna lie, CC lemon kind of looks like pee. Or is it Simpsons blood? I don't really know. Do they bleed yellow? I feel like I should know this. Why should I know this?
Who's laughing now?
Guess we'll never know. I mean, they are clearly indestructible.
バーベキューには CC レモンね。
さあバンバン焼くぞ
自分まで焼くことないの。親父クール。
おいしい
CC レモン。
Our next product is Jab, a less refreshing spoof of the real-life soda Tab, which appeared in the episode Thirst Trap, a corporate love story.
Because of the overpowering sweetness of its artificial flavor.
In this episode, Burns had started a water drinking company named Lifeboat, which claimed to turn seawater into drinking water. However, when the product was exposed as being nothing but Jab soda, his partner Persephone was jailed for fraud, and he, of course, got off without even a single slap on the wrist. But to be real, Jab doesn't make me think of Tab at all, just this scene from the Simpsons movie.
Hey, jab one more eye and it's a federal crime.
Who are you?
What a little fricker. Definitely did not deserve all those Butterfingers, that's for sure. Everyone talks about Duff, but really the most iconic drink from The Simpsons is the Quickie Mart's infamous Squishy. Fun fact, it's actually a parody of 7-Eleven's Slurpee, just with way more brain freeze and the occasional hallucinations.
Whoa, that's good squishy.
What's it like, Bart? Bart?
Give me that.
Slurpees even teamed up with Squishies to promote the Simpsons movie. And 2007 really was a different time because 99 cents for a drink? Inflation today is just out of control, man. Kind of like the sugar content in Squishies and all the rest of the junk food clogging Homer's arteries. Moving on to cereal, though. Most people don't consider that to be junk food, but there's absolutely no way cereal from the Simpsons universe ain't 99% sugar. First, we've got Belfast Charms, an obvious parody of Lucky Charms.
There's new marshmallows in the Belfast Charms.
And you all know Fruit Loops, so the Simpsons got away with copyright by calling them what a lot of people always thought they've been called.
And don't worry, Marge, I'm adding fruit.
Seriously, when were they ever FROOT loops? Is this a Mandela effect thing? Or am I just as insane as Homer's holiday juice? Honestly, I think these real-life cereals from the 90s and 2000s probably had just as much sugar in them.
From Kellogg's, no problemos. Yummy loops and chocolatey biscuits. Do anything to get your hands on them. New Bart Simpson's No Problemos. There's a bit of Bart in every box.
I'd expect nothing less from Homer than for him to pour himself a mountain of sugary cereal for breakfast. Geez, imagine how much the Simpsons spend on cereal each week. Probably nothing if all the store has is this next cereal. I mean, come on, these look even more boring than bran flakes.
Want to know how Bart Simpson got out of junior school?
The answer's on a Bart Simpson slogan slider, free in special packs of shreddies.
It's a blast, man.
The answer's on a Bart Simpson slogan slider, free in special packs of shreddies.
Ay, caramba.
Then again, I'd definitely take the boring shreddies over whatever the frick this is.
Magnificent Simpsons Magnifinders. 1 free in special packs of Sugar Puffs.
This really is a special pack.
Who is eating cereal with a piss-colored Yeti on the box that laughs like Satan? Let's replay that laugh for a second. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is my sleep paralysis demon at 2 frackin' a.m. in the morning. And this is a kid's cereal? Might as well rename them to Nightmare Puffs. I could have come up with a better name. Then again, nothing could be scarier than the Simpsons' blood sugar levels right about now. Seriously, these junk food addicts haven't advertised a single healthy product yet. In fact, the only remotely healthy products they've promoted are Tic Tacs. Because let's face it, Homer's breath must reek a duff all the frackin' time. Science Water, a clever parody of vitamin water.
Care to try our new science water?
The label is all in lowercase. It's like drinking E.E. Cummings.
It's like drinking what now? Next, we've got wonderful pistachios. Honestly, would demolish these. Love me some nuts.
Love you some what now?
Though I certainly wouldn't want some little fricker slingshotting them at me.
Don't! Woohoo! Don't! Woohoo!
Homer and Bart do it, family style. Wonderful pistachios. Get cracking.
And the Simpsons' last healthy product is, of course, some good old cornflakes.
Flex free only inside special packs of Kellogg's cornflakes.
Healthy in quotation marks here. Man, I miss the days when cereal boxes came with toys inside. Now they just come with a bag half empty. Let's forget about food for now and watch a commercial for the most luxurious 5-star hotel in the entire world.
We join an average American family in search of this summer's best value. Follow the Simpsons to Ramada, where you'll find free Simpsons fun stuff for the kids all summer long. And with every stay at Ramada, you get discounts on great Simpsons merchandise.
Are we there yet?
No!
Are we there yet?
Yes, for family fun and great summer values, Ramada's in. Call 1-800-2-RAMADA for reservations today.
Obviously, I'm kidding. Have you ever stayed at a Ramada Inn? A cockroach ain't even calling that luxury. I don't know how the Simpsons could ever even afford to stay at a crappy budget hotel anyway. Like, they're so poor, this cheap-ass radio set is literally the most expensive present Bart has ever got for his birthday.
Why sit in front of the TV when you can be on the radio?
That could be Bart.
You hear your voice through any AM radio.
He's in for some lovin'.
It's the perfect gift for birthdays. Yep. But order now, supply is limited.
Limited!
And they live in a better house than I do. Also, that's actually a parody of the 1970s Ronco's Mr. Microphone. See, they even use the same exact catchphrase.
Broadcast over any FM car radio.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
You can broadcast in mono.
Thankfully, none of their customers used the toy the same way Bart did.
Whoops.
Hootman! Sounds like trouble a-brewing at the old well.
I fell down the well.
I'll get help, laddie.
Moving on to a pretty miscellaneous commercial, here's the Simpsons promoting a French laundry detergent.
J'étais tout nu de ça et de ça.
Une dose de Vizir Futur plus tard.
Trace.
Ouh là là!
Super, mec.
Nouveau Vizir Futur en poudre. Pour les problèmes de tous les jours, même les pires.
I love how Marge's voice still sounds the same in every language. That's a wrap to all the different small brands the Simpsons have advertised, guys. Well, none of them were technically small businesses, but they definitely seem like it, at least when compared to these far more well-known brands. First up, a restaurant Homer would get banned from for sampling too many appetizers.
Ending TGI Friday's special mouth-watering Christmas appetizer, holiday sampler platter.
Platter.
Fried mozzarella and loaded potato skins.
Oh.
Bring the family and friends.
Who cares about them? Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Everyone looks forward to Fridays. Offer not available to cartoon characters.
No!
The 90s were clearly peak times for commercials. They just don't make ads like this anymore, do they? It's great that TGI Fridays deal wasn't available to cartoon characters. Homer would have eaten himself into a coma. On second thought, imagine if Church's Chicken had a free day. Homer would literally explode.
Barbecue chicken. Sticky.
Ooh. Hey, Baldy, give us the ball back. Now, picnic boy.
Churches, gotta love it.
Ooh, chicken. Must eat. Need money. Any means necessary.
Whoa, how much luckier can a kid get? That'll work.
Churches, gotta love it.
If you've never had Church's Chicken, you're seriously missing out. They don't have a lot of international stores, but no matter where you are on Earth right now, you can probably order delivery from this next place.
Domino's Pizza.
Homer! Oh.
New from Domino's, the I Carumba Fajita Pizza.
Pizza truck! Hey!
Back in the 80s and 90s, Domino's actually had a 30 minutes or less or it's free policy. Sounds great, right? Why scrap it? Well, delivery drivers were so determined to beat the clock, they kept getting into fatal crashes. Seriously, rest in peace to them. No pizza is worth a life. Or is it? No, it's definitely not. As you all know, Krusty Burger is the biggest fast food giant in Springfield, and Krusty the Clown didn't exactly earn that title fair and square.
Krusty, Fat Tony hasn't received his weekly payment for keeping McDonald's and Burger King out of town.
Yep, dude is literally paying the mafia to keep his rivals out of town. And I mean, who could blame him? No sane person would actually choose a rib witch over a McDonald's McRib. Unless they're Homer, of course. It surely can't be legal to sell food so high in cholesterol. It literally causes convulsions. The Rib Witch was a much more lethal parody of the McDonald's McRib, which appeared in the episode I'm Spelling as Fast as I Can, and yeah, Krusty really went all out on the marketing.
Better grated meat till it's good enough for Krusty.
Krusty Rib Witch.
Sane people would see that and never step foot in a Krusty Burger again. Homer, of course, couldn't wait to pack as many Rib Witches down as possible into his colon, and despite having a seizure and nearly dropping dead earlier that day, he blew off a magical family moment just to go stuff his fat face again.
Only very serious daddy business can tear me from your side. 3 Rib Witches, please.
Homer had a midlife crisis when he found out the Rib Witch was discontinued, but that really was for the best. If he had actually drunk a Rib Witch milkshake like he'd planned, there's a 99.9% chance he would have left Krusty Burger on a stretcher. That is no opinion, that is fact. What can I say? The restaurant's very committed to giving their customers heart attacks, and this next place throws in some free liver disease too. What a bargain.
So, I thought you'd be furious, but nothing. She was as aloof as Steve Martin.
Dunkin' Donuts meets alcohol. Honestly, why isn't this real? That sounds like the most American thing I've ever heard of. Back to real-life products the Simpsons have promoted. In 2000, they advertised an iconic snack everybody has taken to school with them at least once.
Inside every new delicious Dairy Lunchables fun pack you'll find one of 3 Simpsons models.
Why is Homer's mouth so small, though? It kind of looks like a butthole. I guess it makes sense. I mean, he is a massive one.
Okay, I'll take some of that.
Well, that's my tip jar.
Mix it in.
Pink Beardy Yogurt is a pirate parody of the frozen yogurt chain Pinkberry. But can we just talk about how many germs got poured into Homer's yogurt? I guess getting sick will be karma for robbing squeaky-voiced teens' tips. Speaking of karma, I don't care what terrible thing Scratchy might have done. Nobody deserves this fate. That is a terrifying parody of I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, and if ads like that are what the kids of Springfield are watching, I don't know what to tell you. Just 1 in 5 of them have got to be growing up and becoming some sort of serial killers, right? Up next, a bunch of different chip brands owned by Pepsi, starting with Homer's beloved Doritos. That dough hurt.
Presenting Doritos.
Be still, my pet. The hour is nigh.
They're tangy. They're tasty. They're food in the fast lane. Doritos.
As you know, The Simpsons is a highly popular TV show, so obviously they've appeared in a lot of international commercials too. Here's one from Mexico.
¿Y esos que hacen en la banca?
En esta tarjeta dicen que analizan el juego.
Yo voy a preguntarles. Papas.
Búscalas en las bolsas de Sabritas con tiras. Son 34 tarjetas de estampa.
There were 4 different chips in that commercial, so we obviously need to add 4 to our counter, not 1. That was such a beautiful language though, wasn't it? Let's listen to another one.
Lo veremos en 3, 2, 1.
Nuevos tazos de los Simpsons. Más Simpson que nunca. Tira, voltea y gana.
So they're basically giving out free weapons in these bags of chips. Got it. Hey, at least this toy seems a little less lethal.
En cada bolsa de chetos de Simpsons, tazos y pegatinas de los Simpsons. Coge 3 tazos a la vez, dispáralos y... Ya están aquí los tazos y pegatinas de chetos de Simpsons.
It's pretty clear by now that the Simpsons family has an addiction to chips, and Homer is obviously the biggest junk food junkie of all.
Left alone for days, I ate 2 dozen bags of Frito-Lay.
Totally never done something like that before. Fine, I have. We all pig out on chips sometimes, though, even Reverend Lovejoy.
Timothy, the church council wants to thank you for your...
Cheez-Its are an obvious spoof of Cheez-Its. Laymans are Lays, and Mountain Deuteronomy is a spoof of Mountain Dew. The Simpsons actually parodied that soda again in the episode Peeping Mom.
Give me the damn dew. Finally, safe from my mom. She wouldn't want to come way out here and ruin her dainty little shoes.
Mountain Dew. Yes, D-O-O. If they added one more dew, wouldn't that technically make it false advertising? Unless there are actually traces of mountain poop in every bottle, which isn't actually far-fetched by Springfield standards. I'm thinking too much again, aren't I? Moving on to a non-disgusting product, here's Homer on the radio advertising a Kit Kat to British people.
Ooh, a yellow Kit Kat. What's so special about you, my little friend? If you find a yellow Kit Kat, you could win 10,000 pounds. Woohoo! I'm rich! I could buy all the money in the world! But then I won't get the sweet, sweet chocolate. Money or chocolate? Money or chocolate? Ah! I can't resist!
We've seen several food-related ads so far, and Homer wouldn't want it any other way. We're about to break that cycle, though, because nobody wants to eat this hair growth product unless they want to poison themselves to death or something.
I used to think that losing my hair was as inevitable as the tide. Then I found out about Demoxenil. The odds are Demoxenil can help me grow as little hair as I want to.
For your free brochure, send $5 to Demoxenil, 485 Hair Plaza, Hair City, Utah.
Hair.
Demoxenil is a parody of Minoxidil, and it costs $1,000. In Simpson and Delilah, poor bald Homer wants hair so bad, he charges the Demoxenil to his health insurance, and after just one application, a miracle happens.
I have hair! Look! Look! Good morning, Springfield! Demoxenil!
The new hair gets Homer promoted to an executive position at the plant, but when Smithers finds out he committed health insurance fraud, his Demoxenil prescription is canceled. Hey, at least Homer can stretch out that last bottle. Oh wait, Bart wanted to grow a beard, didn't he?
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
I must die!
I love you, Dad!
You ruined your father. You crippled your family. Baldness is hereditary.
Without the Demoxenil, Homer becomes bald again, and since people only thought he was smart because of his hair, he gets fired from his executive job and sent back to Sector 7G. Demoxenil may have been smart at growing Homer's hair, but there's nothing it could have done to grow his tiny crayon-infested brain. Intel, however, they created a chip so powerful it turned the doofiest doofus in the world into a fully fledged smarty pants.
For years, Intel technicians have been making PCs smarter.
Hey, no one messes with my brain until I get sprinkles.
Just look for a PC with an Intel processor inside.
We create triple-dense carbohydrates, and thus the so-called super donut. Ooh. Many of you mock my interest in the pastry sciences.
What do you have inside?
Homer looks great in those glasses. Mattel should have really totally made a smart Homer action figure back in the 90s.
Gangway, man. I'm out of here, man.
Come back here, you. It's the Simpsons from Mattel.
Don't have a cow, Homer. Not so fast. Eat my shorts, Nelson. Eat this. Can it, Simpson?
The Simpsons figure, sofa, and boob tube sold separately, only from Mattel.
Ay, caramba!
Just think, if those kids held on to those toys, they'd own some of the very first Simpsons action figures. Like, imagine the insane resale value today. Oh, never mind. Mattel is just as big as Hasbro, so why not make this next ad their most iconic and, frankly, very boring board game?
Gallipolopoly, Edna Krabopoly.
Let's stick to original Monopoly.
Edna Krabopoly? Well, at least that picture ain't as scary as this one.
Here's a photo that'll get your pencil moving.
You've got a date with the Xerox machine.
Moving on to Red Tick beer, because there can never be enough beer brand parodies in The Simpsons.
Red Tick beer.
Bold, refreshing, and something I can't quite put my finger on.
It's actually a spoof of Red Dog beer, and I'm definitely not stretching things here. I mean, the secret ingredient that puts the tick in Red Tick should be proof enough.
Needs more dog.
I mean, shoot, I'd bark like a dog too if it meant I got to swim in a pool of beer. Replace the beer with milk. Replace the milk with chocolate milk. Chalky milk. Don't tell my mom I'm doing this. The Simpsons and their booze go together like peanut butter and jelly, so here are two more brands of alcohol they've promoted. Good old-fashioned Guinness Irish style.
Floating in a Guinness stout.
I said an Irish drink. That's better.
And Absolute Crusty, a parody of Absolute Vodka, but with way more clown makeup. Forget those cheap bits of plastic at Mattel. The most iconic toy The Simpsons has ever advertised is Malibu Barbie. Well, their universe's cheaper and tackier version of her anyway.
Look! Achy Breaky Stacy's is only 89 cents. Ew. What's in the box?
A new talking Malibu, Stacy?
The Simpsons released Krusty dolls back in the day. Why did nobody release a Malibu Stacy? I would have loved one for Christmas, and I'm a dude. That's enough of moderately large brands. Now we're moving on to absolutely massive corporations, starting with the fast food giant Burger King, because, like Homer, really is the perfect spokesperson for a heart attack on a bun.
I declare this Extreme Burger the winner.
Homer, you've created a Whopper!
For a limited time, get the new Extreme Bacon and Cheese Whopper. Juicy flame-broiled beef, 2 kinds of cheese, 4 strips of bacon. You gotta have the Extreme Bacon and Cheese Whopper at Burger King now.
The Simpsons have been promoting food at Burger King since 1990. While we all know McDonald's is just a little bit better food-wise sometimes, there's no denying Burger King has always had the better toys. Sometimes.
Why would anyone play with dolls? Why would anyone play with you?
Why would anyone play with any of you?
Simpsons for $3.49 each when you buy new mini muffins or any size fries. Sometimes you gotta break the rules.
The Simpsons BK toys also came in a camping version, ironic considering most of its customers don't exercise.
Burger King's taking Homer, Marge, and all the Simpsons camping, including you-know-who.
Yeah, that one was really filmed on a potato, wasn't it? This next ad is promoting toys from the 2007 Simpsons movie, so hopefully it'll be a little less awful in quality.
People are staring.
The Simpsons, now at Burger King. You can collect 16 talking toys from the new movie. One per kids meal, only at BK.
As potato-y as a fry. Moving on to BK products that aren't toys or Whoppers, The Simpsons also advertised the frozen black cherry shake back in 2001. That was a thing.
Wow, Millhouse, that frozen black cherry's turned your tongue black. My tongue's black too.
Let me try.
Hey, let's go.
This Halloween, the Simpsons are at Burger King. Now in every big kid's meal you can get a Simpsons spooky lighthouse at Burger King. Where else?
And who here remembers the Freaky Floats from 2002? I know those. I was 1 year old.
You Humans, we've come for your freaky flesh.
It was trick or treat.
I was going to say that next. Yeah. Orange and vanilla.
I was 1 year old. Brother, I'd trade a milkshake for a Simpsons watch any day of the week, though. Actually, I wouldn't, but they still look pretty neat.
Cool your jets, man.
You can collect all 4 only at Burger King. At BK, you got it.
Something not so cool, however, is Krusty the Clown's own version of the flame-broiled Whopper.
I know some of you might be tempted by the Burger King to eat his flame-broiled Whopper. Please, I'm behind on 7 alimonies. I'm wearing paper bags for shoes. Don't buy the Whopper. Ah!
Hey, Burger King might not care about putting the ketchup I asked for in the bag, but they sure are dedicated to making awesome commercials. Well, at least they used to be. Gotta say, this is an absolute masterpiece.
And do you wish to be transformed into a 2-dimensional character with yellow skin?
We have here what appears to be an alien invasion.
And the line between...
Extra pickle, extra ketchup, extra mustard.
How about extra get lost?
Aliens have all the fun. Your mission is complete.
The world is going Simpsons, and BK is in on it.
There's no way that didn't cost BK at least $2 million back in the day. Okay, so The Simpsons released 19 Burger King ads in total, but I'm only adding 18 to the counter since the 19th was in the intro. Now, Burger King is far from the last fast food giant The Simpsons has ever partnered up with. The next sponsor here is KFC, which honestly isn't even that great anymore. In fact, it's garbage. But in the 90s, it must have been incredible, because why else did Homer go to all this trouble just to get some finger-licking chicken?
Ooh, chicken. I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! Ah! Yes.
Going somewhere, Simpson? What have we here? Popcorn, chicken, fries, Pepsi, and a handsome collector's cup. If I ever see that buffoon's face again, I'll...
Get your free Simpsons cup with the purchase of a KFC.
Burns actually knowing Homer's name isn't as shocking as all that food costing less than $5. You know what that could buy me at KFC today? A toddler-sized mac and cheese bowl. I'm living in the wrong time period, man. Like, why'd I have to become an adult now? Why couldn't I have been an adult in 2001? I'd be as big a criminal as the characters on this channel if I didn't follow up a Kentucky Fried Chicken with Pizza Hut. If you know that song, you were raised right and you are probably pushing 30.
But you better hurry, man. Or this offer will be history. The Simpsons Cups, free, only at Pizza Hut, only for a limited time.
1991. The ancient days where nobody could order a pizza online. No, you actually had to call on the phone. Simpler times. Safe to say, Pizza Hut won't be getting any calls from Homer anytime soon. All these errands have absolutely drained his bank account.
Diapers, milk, and laundry detergent. $25.
Oh yeah, and that stuff he just said.
Getting your errands done quicker to spend more time with your family? Priceless. Some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
I mean, I'd be kind of pissed at paying $75 to have 2 strands of hair cut. I wouldn't take it out on poor old Mole Man, though. We saw Homer buy some Duff in that MasterCard commercial, and that technically makes it an ad within an ad, because guess what Duff beer is a parody of? Budweiser. Let me explain. Budweiser's mascot is Budman. What, you didn't know they had a mascot? And this is Duff's mascot, Duffman.
Ready to get Duff!
Hey, it's Duffman! Guy in a costume that creates awareness of Duff!
Need I really say more? 2 guys in red superhero costumes whose name both happen to end in man. That describes a lot of superheroes, actually. Anyway, coincidence? I think not. Sorry, I can't scream with this mic. Homer loves Duff, but Marge won't let him drink booze all the time. When that happens, he cracks open a can of ice-cold Buzz Cola, which is, you guessed it, Coca-Cola in the Simpsons universe.
Oh my, war is terrible.
Buzz Cola, the taste you'll kill for.
The Simpsons also promoted real Coca-Cola during the 2010 Super Bowl. This commercial was a lot more peaceful than the last one. Up next, a product you are 100% lying if you say you can afford.
I just bought a new car. A nice foreign number. The Lamborghini Fastarossa.
That's the car I think about when I make love to my wife.
While Lamborghini Fastarossa sounds like it could be a pretty amazing pasta dish, it's a parody of course, the luxurious real-life Lamborghini Gallardo. It appeared in the episode The Italian Bob, where Burns sends Homer, of all people, to pick up his brand new set of wheels in Italy.
Ultimate marriage of design and technology.
Now we have to drive it straight to Rome.
Homer does a little Italian sightseeing in the Lambo, but with his driving record, it was impossible for him not to damage Burns' new car. In the next scene, all the cheese on the car is gone, so Homer definitely had a little snack. The Simpsons push Burns' wrecked Lamborghini into a rural Italian village, hoping to find a mechanic, only to stumble into the clutches of an old enemy.
They say you speak English.
Indeed, I do.
Sideshow Bob!
Sideshow Bob explains how he moved to Italy to start a new life away from Bart, and Homer promises to not tell his new wife he's a homicidal psychopath if he fixes their car. The car gets fixed, but when drunk Lisa exposes Mayor Bob as the criminal he is, he wants to kill the Simpsons again. Thank frick Burns bought a fast car, eh?
Sideshow Bob! You're driving on an ancient Roman aqueduct!
Lazy Romans! And remember where we parked.
The Simpsons abandon the car and escape Italy with the help of Krusty the Clown. We don't see Burns' reaction to losing his brand new car, but he's so rich he can just buy another one. Man, I really wish I could buy a Lambo. The only thing I can afford is an old banger like this.
Let's shine the new car, boy.
Introducing the roomier, more powerful Toyota Corolla. Now with a standard driver's side airbag and more value than ever.
Oh yeah, what kind of car do you...
I just bought a new Corolla wagon.
New Corolla by Toyota. A welcome addition to any family.
Okay, I'm giving the Corolla a bit too much heat here. It's really a goated car. Sure, it may be far from luxury, but I mean, compared to Homer's usual junk on wheels, a brand new Toyota Corolla back in the day was practically a Ferrari by comparison. Just a pretty boring, safe one. The Simpsons starred in 2 more Corolla ads after that, and this one even has a little cameo from Abe.
Hey, Dad, check out my new car. How can you afford this?
The all-new Toyota Corolla.
Didn't I teach you anything about money?
Roomier, quieter, and now a better value than ever.
It's a Corolla! A Corolla! Why didn't you say so? Come on, kids, let's motor.
Did we mention more power? The all-new Corolla by Toyota. A welcome addition to any family.
It's crazy to think that these cars were everywhere 30 years ago. Now they're basically extinct. Oh, no, they ain't extinct. I see them every day when I leave the house. I don't know what the frick I'm talking about. But, I mean, I also can't think of a more boring car.
With a larger interior, a more powerful engine. Okay, open your eyes. Presenting the all-new 1993 Corolla by Toyota. And a welcome addition to the family.
Honestly, I'd be less embarrassed to be seen driving an ancient Corolla than Elon Musk's weird Cybertruck thing. Now, I'm not getting political, but these cars are factually hideous. They cost $100,000. I still don't know how anyone in Springfield could afford one or why they'd really want one. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, with Homer running around, you might need a reinforced car, but
Damn cloud!
Just when I thought The Simpsons couldn't get any more genius, they put the world's ugliest car in a Treehouse of Horror episode. Wunderbar. Why did I say that in German? Remember that episode where Marge found a $2,800 Chanel suit on sale for $90? When your lousy husband never treats you to nice things, you just gotta treat yourself, right?
Oh, you look so sophisticated, just like Mary Hart. It fits like a dream, too.
Marge's suit was actually based on this real Chanel suit from 1995, but honestly, she rocked it way more than the actual supermodel. Let's move on to another brand parody. This one you need a crayon in your brain not to get.
Mom, Dad, our mall got a Maple store. My pods, my phones, a Brainiac bar.
In the back, you can see some MacBooks and Macs, or I guess maps. Anyway, that counts as 4 ads. Homer can't afford any of this amazing tech, though, unless he just flat out steals Flanders' entire bank account.
I've got a card that can take us anywhere in the world.
Homer wasn't exaggerating either. Forget diamonds and Rolex watches. Having access to Flanders' bank account is one of the greatest luxuries anyone can have. No way that diddly dude doesn't have a perfect 850 credit score and thousands of savings. Now that Disney has bought Fox, still something I'm trying to wrap my head around, by the way, The Simpsons have been forced against their will to advertise everything Disney.
I'm not gonna do it. You're not gonna make me do it.
You put on that nose and ears or I'll take off yours. Now everybody smile.
I mean, this is the cutest commercial by far. Look at little Maggie in her Baby Yoda costume. Now look at Burns playing this video game. Ugly.
Oh, I feel like I'm mashing the tufty on the links at St. Andrews. It's all thanks to this self-powered experience approximator.
Just think what that game could do for Grandpa and his friends.
Nope. Funtendo Z is absolutely not a parody of Nintendo Wii. Can we say that? Can we say that? Look, the last thing I want to be is canceled by Nintendo for just saying their console's frickin' name. And Z Sports? For legal reasons, 100% unrelated to Wii Sports, okay, guys? Okay, we're not, we wouldn't challenge you. I know we can. Nintendo, please have mercy. A Wii Sports spoof makes Springfield characters seem just as unathletic as the rest of us. The Simpsons might be good at parodying and advertising other brands, but here's something you probably didn't know. They're even better at advertising themselves in everything that's related to the brand, including the network that airs them. Just look at them advertising the hell out of the Fox Sports channel.
I'm so excited to be being obligated to introduce The Simpsons.
We are here in New York for the Super Bowl.
With a tome, there's no dome, and it's super cool.
A beer cost $18.
Quit belly aching, Baldy. Geez, $18 for a beer? It's crazy how The Simpsons started almost 40 years ago, and they've stuck around long enough to be making jokes about the state of the modern economy twice. I say twice. More times than I can count. I can only count the 2. Speaking of The Simpsons being such a long-running show, where do I even frickin' start with all the commercials they've been promoting their own stuff? There's 36 seasons with too many specials to count. That means they've released a metric butt-ton of DVDs and VHS tapes over the decades. Here's a very potato-y commercial of just one of them.
Simpsons are now available on video. The series that offended a president.
Hey, that's a half-truth.
Do you understand?
Yes.
The Simpsons. 4 classic episodes on one video. Yours to watch again and again and again. The Simpsons. Available from all good video stores.
It's so wild to think that there was a time when The Simpsons was considered the most offensive cartoon on TV. Like, can you imagine? Like, people back then didn't know what offensive was. Then you had the South Parks and the Family Guys and the Peppa Pigs. Ooh, gotta be careful. Don't want to invoke its name. Anyway, The Simpsons have released 114 home videotapes and DVDs in total. Assuming every release came with its own commercial or even just a frackin' poster telling fans to go buy it, that brings our counter up to around 369 ads. And brother, I haven't even touched on all the amazing video games The Simpsons have put out. If you were a 90s or a 2000s kid, buckle up because this video game is so nostalgic it physically hurts me.
Springfield, USA, road rage capital of the world.
I have no insurance.
And the sidewalks aren't safe.
I hope that was a cat.
Where mayhem reigns and madness rules the road.
Time for some road rage, Simpsons style.
Rated T for teen.
If that game never existed, I would have got my homework done on time like I was supposed to. Then again, I'd probably have just picked up The Simpsons Hit and Run.
Only one man can save humanity from total destruction. It's up to Homer Simpson and family to save the world from a diabolical plot.
Blackfinch!
Critics call it the best Simpsons game ever.
Get the lawsuit.
The Simpsons Hit and Run, rated T for teen.
I am evil Homer.
And then, oh wow. Even just watching back on it now, the nostalgia just making me sad. Let's check out some games I'm too young to have ever played.
In a city where chaos rules, only one man can save humanity from total destruction.
Bart! Go to bed!
Sure thing, Dad.
It's Bart versus the Space Mutants for your NES.
Rumba.
Only Bart Simpson can save the Earth.
Okay.
Get the Simpsons game for your NES from Acclaim.
That last game looked super cool. I might play it if it didn't cost $2,000 to buy. To anyone who threw away this game but kept the Burger King toys thinking they'd be worth something one day, my heart goes out to you. I'll also be starting a support group for anyone who got robbed blind by this next game.
The Simpsons, Tapped Out. In Tapped Out, you and Homer team up to build the Springfield of your dreams. And soon, you'll want nothing more than to spend all of your time with him. Loss of others' respect, and trouble caring about anything besides Homer and his little pretend world. If your spouse starts getting annoyed, consider tapering off. Or get a new spouse. Or just forget about your fellow humans altogether. Homer is the only friend you'll need.
The Simpsons Tapped Out, the addictive app that's been stealing money from wallets since 2012. I'll hold my hands up and say I traded $5 of my real-life actual money for donut money. Definitely not proud of that decision, but ay caramba, who in their right frickin' right actually paid $100 for a boatload of pixelated donuts? I guess all the millions the Simpsons made from Tapped Out wasn't enough, because they also released an Xbox version of their classic 1991 arcade game. Pretty neat. Homer would hate it, though. You know he only likes playing the big boy games at the arcade. Grand Theft Walrus. I wonder what that's parodying. Yeah, it's a blubbery parody of GTA. That poor little penguin, though. If only he could respawn like Homer can.
Dad, buy me this new video game. Krusty said you have to.
Video games are so fake. How can you die 1,000,000 times and still be okay?
Want a health pack?
Okay, you can have the game.
Sweet.
I still say games are fake. Hey, what the?
The Simpsons game.
That's all the Simpsons video games I'm caring to mention, but what about their $40 million ride at Universal Studios?
Are we there yet?
No.
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 Are we there yet?
You little...
Homer, I think we're there.
Woohoo! Springfield comes to Universal Studios. It's the all-new Simpsons ride.
Happy times.
Don't miss it!
The Simpsons ride, now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
I've actually ridden this ride. It's absolutely not worth a 2-hour wait. I got a tall dude sitting in front of me when I rode it. It was game over, bro. You just pack it up. Well, guys, from Butterfingers to action figures to frackin' Whoppers, The Simpsons may have promoted more products than any TV show ever, and 36 seasons later, they've starred in a grand total of 378 ads. Yeah, you feel used yet? You feel taken advantage of yet? Get angry. They've been pushing ads down your throat for over frickin' 40 years. Get angry about it. Start a revolution. And while you're at it, be sure to buy our mugs from novillainsaresafe.com. There's no mug, there's no website. Yet. Please don't start a revolution. Advertisements are very necessary for people to make money, unfortunately. And I can only imagine how much money The Simpsons made. Anyways, that's a wrap for this video. If I unlocked any of your childhood memories, leave a $1,000 tip in the comment section below. Only kidding. But do click the screen and watch more videos like this one if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.